going out there, your heart's beating really fast.
Something about college baseball, people don't talk about the preparation that we take to be able to play just a regular game.
Toros go up against Cal State San Marcos.
Anyway, he can get a board, lines it up the middle. 1-1 will come across. Nigel Buckley gonna get waved.
Across 4 hard-fought games, CSU-DH and CSU San Marcos traded blows, each refusing to yield. A win to open the series, 2 tough losses in the middle, and a final surge to close it out. In the end, neither side claimed dominance, only respect.
We had a long series against San Marcos this weekend, had our day off yesterday, split the series, played pretty well, but could have went way better. I think the last game showed that we fight a lot and like never give up. We scored like 9-10 runs, something like that in the last inning or 8th inning to put us ahead, and then we shut the door down. So yeah, but now we're going to class and study those books.
The mentality of baseball is just so insane. You have to have a fighting spirit, but you also have to have that humanity.
For the most part, as long as I'm healthy and I'm playing, my mental health is fine. I think the only time I really had any mental health struggles was the year after I tore my elbow.
Taking care of mental health is difficult. There's a lot of times where, you'll be in a slump, you'll be striking out.
Obviously you want to start and play every game, and that doesn't always happen. So behind the scenes, you got to just keep working hard, keep going after it. And even though you might want to quit, you just can't do that, and you got to keep working.
In my junior college, we used to have why meetings, and you'd have to explain why you play baseball, why you do all these sacrifices and stuff. And a couple of the guys, they finished their talk and they explained that they were dealing with mental health stuff. And there was a lot of us the first time that we had heard about it.
This is like a job almost, honestly. It's you're getting up early to go to weights, and then you're practicing 2 to 3 hours each day, and probably more when you're doing on your own, and then you got to go to classes.
There are some professors that they might be a little cooler because you have a lot of classes, but in my experience, I feel like it's almost the opposite. Like when you get into their class, they don't really care if you're an athlete. They're more just like, oh, that's unfortunate, like that was your decision, but this is my class and you decided to take it, so good luck.
The hardest part about balancing practices, games, and class is definitely not having enough time. I mean, it's been a little easier with the time change. I feel like having more daylight makes you have a little more energy. But like on game, you have to get your homework done before game days for sure. Like you have to get your homework done on Thursday night. It's really hard to get stuff done on the weekends and Fridays because we're here from 9 to 6 at night.
Day to day, I usually just wake up, eat breakfast. By the time I eat breakfast, I get down here probably about an hour early. I go to the trainer, get some treatment done on my arm just so I feel good. Practice, and usually like right after practice, the days I don't have class, we have weights over at Chow. And then if not, I go to class for a couple hours, come back, and then try and catch up on all the food and homework I missed out on throughout the day.
Hope that people can understand that it's hard. It's not easy at all. It's a grind. Athletes have it like a job.
If I see an assignment due a week before, I'll get it done a week before just because the fact that I know we're gonna travel and we might get back at 12:01 and the assignment's due at 12.
It's not the balance that's the most difficult. I think it's like coming out here every single day. You've been doing this for over 16 years at this point, most guys, and coming out here every single day, I'd say is the hardest part about it.
The hardest part is not really balancing all of it because as a student athlete, we're used to that. I would say the hardest part is definitely, just being like, okay, I'm here at practice, let me enjoy practice. I'm here at school, let me learn and enjoy school. Or I'm on my own, let me not worry about school or baseball, let me enjoy where I'm at right now.
Being able to balance your time in the sense of you're a student and then an athlete, and that comes first before anything, so just keep working hard, your process will come.
That moment just around the bases was just amazing, and my teammates, seeing how excited everyone was. We kind of died in the middle innings, and we came back with some pretty important hits, and we ended up, Usher and I went back-to-back to put us up one in the top of the ninth. And that was one of the most exciting moments of my baseball career. That moment was just awesome. Some balls fell, and some dink hits and some stuff didn't go away, and it kind of just unfurled, and pretty quickly, it was probably only like 15 minutes to like 10-15 minutes, and the highest high turned into lowest low. It was pretty brutal, but yeah, I think it was just unfortunate. I don't think it was anyone's fault. It was just an unfortunate loss for sure. But it was nice to be able to the next day to bounce back, even though it was kind of hard to recoup that same day. The next game, the next day we did really well, so it was nice to see that.
that stuff's gonna happen in baseball. I mean, you win games 15-3, and then you'll lose it 2-1. It's just a game like that, and you kind of have to realize that.
What defines me outside of the game is I like going hiking, I love nature, I love going to the gym, I love lifting heavy, getting fit, eating healthy. You know, those are all the base things that you could say. That's a lot of what other people could say. Other people could say other things.
It's kind of rough because it's like all I do is baseball, so it kind of bleeds over a little bit. But I just try to distract myself. I play games, you know. I talk to my fiance, and I just try to kind of just divert my energy from that and leave it on the field.
Angel off the field is I like having a lot of fun. I like playing cards, like I said, but me and my girlfriend go to a lot of like Halloween stuff, and my family likes to do a lot of fun things in the summers.
My free time, I really like to golf. I like to hunt. Those are basically my two main hobbies right now when I go home with my friends. Like if I do have free time, we'll either go hit some golf balls or go shoot.
After a long day of school or baseball, I mean, definitely hanging out with my roommates or even Jordan is something I'll do a lot.
I wasn't in the best shape of my life, and that was like when I said I kind of realized baseball was like my thing, and I really wanted to pursue that, and I was just looking for ways to deal with it. Like I said, with the emotions, there was no way for me to get it out, so I had the only thing for me to do was to work out and to find different ways to be creative and get my emotions out. So I started that page and I started posting, I started getting into shape, and that helped me get into the best shape of my life. The message I'm trying to send through my fitness page is that you can do whatever you want if you try hard enough, if you put your mind to it. And with consistent work, anything is possible.
Yeah, my dad has always been present throughout my baseball journey. Ever since T-ball, he's always been there.
Growing up, my dad would just smoke ground balls to me like crazy. He made me start catching when I was little because I was throwing the ball harder than everybody. And one time, a guy missed it and hit his face. So I had to start catching just to lob the ball back to the guy.
I first got into baseball because of my dad. He played it his whole childhood growing up and stuff like that. So when he put me onto it at like 5 or 6, I really started loving it. And I owe him a lot because he helped me, there's sometimes you do want to quit. And he's there with his passion and my passion together, it's just stronger. So I would say that he really has helped me play baseball, and he's the reason I got into it.
Taylor! Career and provided great leadership in his time. Jordan brings extensive collegiate experience to Jordan Townley. ERA of 3.65. And Phillips. Here's Jake Estrada. Kindly remove your hats for the presentation.
play that briefly looked like a 7-5 lead was erased. What had felt like victory suddenly became controversy. Fans rose to their feet, furious at what they believed was the wrong call.
The plate is under further review. After review, we have obstruction. Go!
And just like that, the ballpark erupted. The Toros stormed the field as disbelief turned into celebration. A team that had stared down a 5-run deficit. Domingues Hills delivered one final signature moment. A dramatic 6-5 victory to close the season. For 13 seniors playing their final game in a Toro uniform, it was the perfect send-off. A team that battled until the very last out, leaving the field together as winners.
My dad's watching this right now, I'd say I love you, and I'm just super excited and happy every time you come, and it means the world to me that you support me as much as you do. To have my dad there recording all my at-bats, it's really special. You know, I can probably count on 2 hands the amount of games that he's missed in my lifetime. He's always there, and it means a lot to have him there.
It's positive every single day. Like every single day, I love being out here. I love being with these guys.
And we definitely pick each other up and like, hey, like, it's not the end of the world. You are a good baseball player. You're here for a reason.
I've played this game my entire life. It means a lot to me to still be pitching.
I grew up in this game, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna die in this game.
If I wasn't doing this, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. It helped me get to where I am now.
I mean, I've met a lot of different people, a lot of different backgrounds, and at the end of the day, we're all on the baseball field, and we're all baseball players. So I think a lot of people have different views on a lot of things, but when we're on the baseball field, we're baseball players.